Hi, everyone. It's Dr. E, and I'm going to talk to you about our virtue of the week. Our virtue this week is wonder. Wonder is being open to the beauty and mysteries of life. And as you know, I have uh, a set of questions that I always engage you guys with to reflect on your understanding of and your practice of wonder. And the first question always is, which line from the card resonates with you the most? And so I've kind of read this card over and over again because I want to, which line jumps out at me. So I like every one of them does. Like I love the virtue of wonder. When I think of wonder, I think of a childlike approach to life, and I always think to myself that maybe I haven't quite grown up just yet because I do at times have a childlike wonder about life. So anyway, let's see. The line from the virtue of wonder that resonates with me the most is when we look at the grandeur of nature, fully present to the moment, it can move us deeply. And so it's about um, appreciating the grandness of nature and natural things. When we look at those, we can be fully present in the moment and we can allow whatever it is in nature that we're engaging with to move us deeply. And so that's what I'm going to talk to you about today, how to let nature move you. When you're feeling down, when you're depressed, when you're anxious, when you're angry, when something's bothering you, when you're sad, when you can't seem to move away from those emotions that hold you hostage, dwell in nature. So I'll give you an example. I mean, we all get busy, we all get bogged down, we all get aggravated about work or responsibilities or whatever it is, um, people get on your nerves, whatever the situation may be. One of the ways that I uh, pull myself out of that is I'll go on my front porch and we have all of these pots of rosemary. And rosemary smells delightful. And I'll go pull a couple of twigs of rosemary and smell it and just, fully be present in the moment of the rosemary and, you know, taking that deep breath and exhaling audibly is always calming for me and just, I guess connecting with the refreshing scent of rosemary. That's one example. Another example is sitting on the porch and watching squirrels chase each other. Like that's one thing in nature that always. I mean, like I would literally laugh out loud, delighted at seeing squirrels scamper around each other, and it kind of takes you out of yourself. It kind of just makes you realize that you're small in the grand scheme of things. There's so much going on in the world. Just kind of take yourself out of whatever it is that's bothering you for a moment and just be present and watch squirrels, you know, run around the tree. And another thing that I've found to be really relaxing on my way to work is to look in the morning sky for the moon. I don't know why that just delights me so much, but I love seeing the moon in the morning, in the dark morning sky. And then, of course, once the sky turns blue and I'm out at duty in the morning, to see the moon still be present there because it hasn't quite set, although the sun is taking over the sky. And I just stare at it. And I'm always in awe of those things in nature that you can count on, that the sun is going to shine every morning, that the moon is going to rise every night, and that for a little part of my morning, the moon will still be there. And of course, when it's full, it's there quite much longer than that. So anyway, I mean, I know I've shared some little silly things, but they really do pull me out of whatever funk I'm in, if I'm feeling sad, if I'm feeling depressed, if I'm feeling anxious, am I feeling overwhelmed, am I feeling angry or frustrated about something, like getting out in the fresh air or walking on the grass in my bare feet and feeling that cool feeling. Um, it always brings me back to myself and to a place of gratitude. So if you've never tried that, the next time you're feeling some kind of way, go immerse yourself in something natural, like turn off the phone, turn off the electronics, go sit by a brook where you can hear the water rolling over some rocks, or, just go outside and look and see if you can see some ants, carrying a scrap of food or something. And it just engage in that and just marvel in the wonder of creation and how things just go. And that'll help, and take some deep breaths. Take some calming, cleansing, audible breaths. It's important that you hear it. That's when you know you're taking a really good cleansing breath. Like, if you can't hear it, then you didn't do it deep enough. I promise you, it'll give you all the perspective you need. It'll give you the peace you need to problem solve and come up with some solution to whatever it is you're grappling with. I'd love to hear your feedback on how you will allow wonder to transform what we perceive as negative emotions into something a little bit more productive. So, wishing for you all a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you again. Bye bye.